I got some people from the Midwest, La Raza de Iowa, Colorado Springs, Colorado, Springfield, Missouri, San Antonio, Texas, Salinas, Califas, Oxnard, Califas y todo el mundo escuchando donde quiera que estés. Gracias for tuning in and once again choosing Tejano Network. I want to send a big birthday shout out para toda la raza celebrando sus cumpleaños hoy en este día para Mari D, Manuel Ortiz, César Alejandro Gárdenas, Kimberly Falcón, Daniel Del Fierro, Pino Jr. de León, Danny Saldaña, Gilbert Chapa, Tony Hernández DN, Juanita Jacinto, Guillermo Cantor, dice Grupo Texas Sonido, José Marcos Martínez, Tony Hernández, Liliana Espiricueta, I hope I said that right, eso sí, para Joel Hernández y también Daniel Cisneros. And anybody else celebrating birthdays out there, Raza, whatever you're celebrating, pues felicidades para todos ustedes de parte de mí, de parte de Tejano Network, and all the people tuned in aquí con nosotros. We're going to start off the show a little bit differently. Raza, tonight, I just got so excited as soon as I heard this song, and I told the guy, we got to get you on the air, man, and get this song on the air, let it to people, let the world know what La Onda is all about, and they truly brought their soul into this female tune that they got out here tonight. And I'm talking about Mr. Jesus Martinez de San Antonio, Texas. ¿Cómo estás, carnal?
Thank you, sir. How you doing, brother? How you doing, Eddie?
I'm doing really good, brother. And I like I said, I'm so excited. I usually don't get this excited about something that people put out there with their música. And I got to tell you, bro, as soon as I heard your song, I can tell just by the first few licks of a song if it's going to be good or, you know what, I'll try the next song. And this one, I had to hear it completely all the way through. And I critique everything that I hear, from every note to every vocal, that chord that somebody sings, the transitions, the precision, the timing, everything about the song. I tear it apart. And this one, man, I couldn't tear nothing apart porque you guys had it all together.
Man, well, I appreciate the kind words, brother. I appreciate the support of everybody. I mean, that sound, I mean, it's really the musicians on there, man. I mean, it's some big names. I mean, Aaron Holler from, Cape Veterans. Also Richard Lopez, Joaquin Pura, I mean, Gabriel Zavala, I mean, production and, master and mix. I mean, it's just a lot of good musicians, a lot of great musicians that were on the record, so... I mean, I'm just blessed it came out the way it did, and that it's getting the feedback it is, man. I mean, I can't be any more than happy, brother.
Yeah, you know what? And you're exactly right. A lot of heavy hitters on there. A lot of people with a lot of experience with the industry itself, and they definitely every single one of those people know exactly what they're doing, and they brought it to you, man. They brought it to us, not just to you, but to us, the fans, the listeners, the radio stations, everybody who enjoys the speed and estilo de música. Let me ask you, carnal, because that's a cover tune, Motivos. Who chose that song? Was that something that you always wanted to record, or how'd that come about?
Yeah, man. So I mean, back when I was just graduating, 2011, 2012, I heard this rendition of the song by Luis Miguel. It's a beautiful bolero type style, and I mean, from that time I was hooked. So I mean, I don't play keyboards, I don't have the experience of arranging. So I mean, I always heard that tune as a really good, solid Tejano song.
Right.
So so I mean, I never had an idea what to put down. I didn't have no blueprint. I just knew in my head that it was a good song. So fast forward last year, I had the opportunity to meet up with Gabriel Zavala.
Right.
I presented the song. I sent him a quick demo of me singing it. Covering Luis Miguel's version. He liked it. He put his twist to it. And I kind of wanted a 90s kind of, like an old brass type, that 90s sound to it, but after hearing the violins and the trumpets, we figured, Gabriel figured it would keep it would have a different sound to what's usual in La Onda, so, I had, live trumpets, I had live violins, nothing was, keyboards, flute. I mean, Gabriel did lead keys and, added the flute on, but everything else was live instrumentation, so.
Yeah. Let me ask you, I'm sorry, I don't mean to cut you off, but let me ask you a quick question, because I get lost in thought sometimes, so I got to ask it when it comes up. What are your thoughts about people who record music and they use electronic instruments instead of real musicians and real instruments themselves? What are your thoughts about that?
I mean, it for me, my opinion, I feel like it really depends on, I guess, how what feel or the vibe that the song has.
Yeah.
If the song, requires a lot of, electronic work, a lot of programming, a lot of synthesizers, that's what the artist is going to go for. But
Do you see
for
that?
me,
Do you see Tejano going that way in the future with a lot of electronic sounding instruments? And is that what you were saying?
you hear it. You hear that transition of Tejano, but it's always good to have fresh,
Right.
that fresh Tejano sound, to keep it, I guess to the normal sound of Tejano. But
Yeah.
it's definitely evolving, and any genre that's
Yeah.
what helps any genre, get to the top. It's about evolving.
Hmm. So let me ask you. You said you're right now currently from San Antonio, but you're originally from Flint, Michigan. Is that correct?
Correct. So born and raised in Michigan, moved in San Antonio about 2008 when we spent.
And so how did you get involved with música all the way up there in the Midwest?
Oh man, it's in my blood, man. My dad, Joe Martinez, he's a drummer. So right off the back, it's embedded in me.
I know that name. I know that name, Joe Martinez. Is that?
Oh yeah, there's a lot of Joe Martinez's. My dad, he's played with, he played with Johnny Martinez, Henry Zimmerly, artists like that.
Okay.
But I grew up watching him play the drums, to travel with him, as a kid, growing up. So music's been embedded in me.
So it's been around you all your life,
Oh,
huh?
from my grandparents, all the way to my great grandparents, great parents, it's all over the place.
So did you go to school to learn, or was that something you just learned from your dad and you picked up by ear? How did you do that?
I guess you could say it came natural, man. I didn't go to school. I did a little college of intros to music, but other than that, it's just learning, watching people play, just being showed different things, listening to different music. But that's pretty much it, man. No type of schooling, nothing.
Andale. Well, this onda that you got out there right now with this ranchera, I'm praying and I'm hoping, but this is my flavor, my taste of what you guys put out there, and exactly what it is, the estilo that you got, de la onda chicana tejana estilo. Is that something that you're more pushing towards, or is that just something that just oh well, we'll do this one first?
Oh no, my taste of Tejano, I'm more of the progressive, Jay Fetters, Latin Breed, David Lee. That type of sound. So I guess taking that and evolving it to a more progressive new sound. I guess new generation type of sound, but I'm trying to stick to the Tejano, straight Tejano sound.
Ándale, that's what I'm talking about, brother. I appreciate that. I tell you what, before we go into any more questions, I want everybody to hear this song, porque sabes que, carnal, like I said, as soon as I heard it, how do you say that? The hairs on the back of my neck stood up. I said, hell yeah, that's definitely a good song right there, man. So let's check it out. This es lo más reciente de Mr. J Mar. Dice Motivos, aquí on TejanoNetwork.com con Eddie Olivo, el DJ Firmelón desde Riverside, Califas.
Estrellita motivo. Son un motivo. Escribir un poema es fácil si existe un motivo. Hasta puedo crear mundos nuevos en la fantasía. Unos ojos bañados de luz son un motivo. Unos labios queriendo besar son un motivo. Y me quedo mirando de aquí, encontrándote tantos motivos. Yo concluyo que mi motivo mejor eres tú.
Ahí les va, raza, lo más reciente de nuestro J-Mar, motivos, firme, onda, firme de aquellas, estilo, siempre para ti, raza, en TejanoNetwork.com. I'll tell you what, carnal, and like I said, I get so excited when I hear música like that, new artists like yourself. By the way, how long have you been performing professionally?
Man, honestly, this is my first doing anything, man. I mean, like I said earlier, traveling with my dad, I would get up, play a couple songs with the band he was with, but
Wow.
as far as being an artist, this is I never had any singing experience. I mean, true story, when I cut the demo for this song, I was in the kitchen cooking breakfast and recorded it on my phone and sent it to Gabe.
Mira nomás.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I mean, like, I don't know where it came from, to be honest.
Yeah, the wonders of technology, bro. I'll tell you what, you can do it from your kitchen while you're cooking, and that's amazing, bro. I got to tell you, and like I said, I just can't say it enough how excited I am about this new single. You guys did a tremendous job all the way around. Everybody who participated in this project, we hoped, not just me, but we all hope to hear more of your firme estilo, your firme onda, and we look forward to put it on the air. But this single right here, can you tell us if it's available right now online for purchase?
Yes, it actually is available on iTunes. It's on YouTube. I'm in contact with Spotify. I'm supposed to hit Spotify today. I'm not sure why it's not on there, but it is available on iTunes, YouTube, iHeart, pretty much any other streaming. But I am waiting for it to be on Spotify.
Okay.
But it's out there, buddy.
And how about a complete CD? Is that something that you guys will be working on soon, or maybe sometime in the future?
In the future, I mean, it's definitely something that I want to do. It's definitely in the works for the future, but for now, I mean, for this song, man, it was a year-long project. I mean, I definitely put everything that I had into it. So, and I'm just hoping that the people like it, and in the future, that definitely be a larger project, a full album.
Well, I got to tell you, I've only been around the industry, the music itself, maybe 40 plus years. And I always tell everybody that I talk to about music, take your time. Take your time, porque sabes que you're going to go back every time and find something else that, oh man, I should have fixed this, I should have fixed that. And when you take your time, that's when you have a nice, pristine, perfect project. It's something you can always be proud of. And I'll tell you what, I guarantee you always be proud of this one, porque sabes que I can't find anything on there. And like I said, I critique everything, bro. I can't find anything on this song itself that is missing, that shouldn't have been there, and anything negative about it. There isn't anything negative about it. It's all positive, and we truly are excited here at Tejano Network that you guys let us air this to the world and let them know what Tejano Música is truly all about and what it sounds like. So I truly appreciate you calling in tonight, Carran.
Oh no, I appreciate you, spinning the record. And like I said, it definitely took some time to get out there. I do want to give, a quick shout out to the musicians that were on it.
Please, yes.
Without them on the record, man, I mean, it definitely wouldn't have the sound. I mean, on guitar, I had Joaquin Dura. On drums, Aaron Mallard. On bass, I had Emiliano Juana. On trumpet, I had Jano Viveros. All buying them parts with John, or all trumpet parts, I'm sorry, with all John Alcideros, all buying them parts, Erasmo Alto Milano, and I mean, full production, arrangement, mixing, mastering, keys, flutes, the whole 9 yards, Mr. Gabriel Zavala himself. So, I mean, I appreciate all of them, you know, being part of the record, and, you know, I appreciate you spinning it and having me on, but I truly appreciate it, man.
Man, I tell you what, we look forward to getting you back on the air también, carnal. Whenever you have the next project, please give me a call and we'll set it up. I'll put you in front of the line.
Absolutely,
I look forward to doing that, man.
I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you.
Anytime, aquí estamos para ti, carnal. If you want to send some more shout outs, it's your time. Please do, man. Please do.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, all my family listening, you know, everybody in Michigan, everybody, you know, here in San Antonio, my parents, you know, Joe, Melly Martinez, you know, it's just everybody listening. You know, I appreciate everybody, you know, liking the song. I can only hope, you know, it goes farther than I expect, and